Lakers suddenly have a deep roster to pick up the slack when the stars struggle. Los Angeles, LeBron James set the stakes for the final 23 games of the Lakers regular season during his media availability at All-Star Weekend. "It's 23 of the most important games of my career, for a regular season," James told reporters Sunday. In an interesting twist, James, who has a storied track record of backing up his talk with notable performances, didn't heed his own words this time. He had his worst offensive game of the season, scoring a season-low 13 points on a season-worst 20% shooting, 5 for 20. To compound matters, Anthony Davis only scored 12 points on 3 of 5 shooting while being contained by Draymond Green, Kevin Looney and the Warriors' stellar help defense. All in all, the Lakers' 3 best scorers combined for 27 points on 9 of 28 shooting. On paper, it was a game the Lakers should have lost. 6 other Lakers scored in double figures, led by new sharpshooter Malik Beasley, who drilled 7 three-pointers en route to 25 points. Their reserves scored a season-high 68 points, spearheaded by Austin Reeves, who had 17 points, including 13 in the third quarter. "Some text goes here: LeBron and AD didn't get going as much as they wanted tonight, but we're deep, and I think that's the statement we want to make," Beasley said. "This is the type of game previous editions of the Lakers would have lost. For most of the past 2 seasons, they've been a top-heavy unit that required James and Davis to be brilliant each night. This season, they were 0-2 in the 2 games James had scored fewer than 20 points and 2-5 in the 7 games Davis failed to reach the threshold. But with the recent additions of Russell, Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura, and Mo Bamba, the Lakers have the requisite depth, versatility and firepower to better withstand poor performances from their stars. Some text goes here adding those pieces, I think it brings more balance," Lakers head coach Darvin Ham said. "We have guys in that second unit that have been in the starting lineup, and played starters minutes, and closed games for us, and had big moments in big games. It's new energy," Reeves said. He's tied for 7th in the NBA in three-point makes, 184, and is 5th in three-point attempts, 507, unlocking new wrinkles in the Lakers' offense with his ability to shoot out of spot-ups, relocations and off-screens. Davis said he pulled his new teammate aside and told him he has to take that shot every time. The biggest benefit to the supporting cast's performance, aside from increasing the number in the win column, was the rest James and Davis earned as a result. The Lakers led by at least 20 points for much of the fourth quarter. Russell said after the game that the injury isn't serious and he doesn't expect to miss much time if any at all. Ham clarified in his pre-game news conference that the plan is for James, Davis and the rest of the group to play every game the rest of the way, including back-to-backs. "There's a gray area with James, as he's been dealing with a foot injury all season and thus can technically sit out at any point with the Lakers listing him as injured. It appears, however, that the Lakers' plan is to get James and Davis to play as many of the remaining 22 games as possible. LA is a combined 1-3 against those teams this season, though 2 of the 3 losses were by 4 points or fewer. He doesn't want the Lakers to get ahead of themselves and overlook an opponent or lose because they're unprepared, sabotaging the recent progress they've made as a group. I just think guys know what's at hand," Ham said.